This is Tom Swift. We're at the Slammedenuff Car Show in Austin, Texas, and we are chatting with
Lacey.
All right. And are you a long time born and raised? How long have you lived in Austin?
Off and on since 2001.
Okay, off and on. So
Yes.
you think you're here for a little longer than off now? Beautiful car, black and white. And we're going to turn this way.
Sure.
So, okay, Lacey, talk to us about your beautiful car. It is a
2009 Nissan 370Z.
370. Cool.
Yes.
D. All right. Marvelous.
Yes.
And how long has it been in your family?
Almost a year.
I got it a year ago.
Yes.
And what have you done to it since you got it? Besides parade it around and tell everybody how beautiful, make everybody tell you how beautiful it is.
It has air ride.
Is that right?
Yes.
Well, needs it. Okay, so just kidding. Tell us about the paint job. This is real unusual in this room.
Well,
what's the story
this
here?
isn't paint. This is actually pure carbon fiber, and the white pearl, it's original to the car. But my fiance wrapped the hood.
That's why the roof has got the. Oh
Yes,
my word! So y'all did this as part of your business.
Yes, and he's actually going to wrap it in blue with maybe orange accents. Who knows? It changes.
Well, you better show up here for the next show with it. That's all I got to say.
Yes,
because we're going to remember. All right. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Lacey.
You're very welcome.
Chrissy Lee.
Chrissy Lee. Hi,
Yes,
Chrissy Lee.
hi, nice
I'm
to
going to
meet
try
you.
to remember that long enough to not have to ask you in 30 seconds what you told me. Where you're from? Where's home?
So Dallas.
Pretty,
so we
pretty
drove
close to your. There you go.
from Dallas. We drove a couple hours to get here, but
Chrissy, to tell us what kind of car we're talking about. What kind is it? Make, model, year, the basics.
this is a 2014 Hyundai Genesis 2.0.
Like this.
Well, it took some time. I'll say that.
Can I bring mine over to your house and you'd spend a weekend with it?
Sure.
Somehow I'm thinking it might take a little longer than a weekend. Okay, it's a 2000 what?
It's a 2014.
2014.
Yep.
Well, before we go, Fareed's going to get the cords in the picture here.
Yeah, originally the faces were gold, but I painted them white, and I have added gold flake. You probably can't tell in the video.
Oh, I can see it. It's beautiful.
Yeah, and then I did the lips copper, and initially they were chrome.
When you say you did them in copper, how? What is that? What am I looking at here?
So it's not paint, but
What is it?
powder coat.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, my word. And these things that look like they would tear any car apart if they got too close? What's that all
Those
about?
are little spiked lug nuts. They're just for fun. My wine rack.
Chrissy
Yes.
Lee, look at this.
Do you like it?
Like it? I want to have its children. Do I like it? What in the world possessed you here? Come a little closer so we get you and this together. I don't want to touch anything.
Because it matches.
Well, here's your wine. Look at that.
Yep.
What's that dimple?
But I have traded out the seats. There's a model of the Genesis called R-Spec, so I have the R-Spec seats.
Oh.
And originally it doesn't come with that, so tiny
Well,
little mod, but obviously nothing crazy like actual like bucket seats, you
Well,
know.
the Slammedenuff Car Show in Austin, Texas. And we've been visiting with some of the car owners, and we're now getting a chance to visit with some of the attendees. Let's get some names here. What is your name? And you hold them. There you go.
My name is Kaiser.
Real loud, Isaiah.
My name is Kaiser.
Isaiah, beautiful. And your name is?
My name is Curtis.
Curtis, real loud, Curtis.
Curtis?
Yeah, we're in a loud place. Think of it as a nightclub, Curtis.
My name is Jordan.
Beautiful, Jordan. All right, good job. Now, you guys live here in Austin, or did you drive in for the show?
We drove in.
Killeen, okay, Fort Hood, marvelous. And you can just keep that up there with you the whole time. Now, have you been to car shows a lot, or is this your first one? What is it?
This is my first one.
And what do you think so far?
It's nice.
It's nice?
Yeah.
Are we just introducing her to the mad world of amazing cars?
Yeah, he's kind of introducing the both of us right now.
Trust me, this is more than nice. Tell us about you. How many car shows have you been to?
I've been to multiple car shows. Like I've been to Stance Nations. I've been to Stance Nation meets in Texas. TX2K.
Give me numbers. How many?
I've been to 2 TX2Ks. and I think at least 4 Slammedenuff / Stance Nation meets themselves. Yeah.
Marvelous. Okay. Do you guys own cars of your own?
I do. I own a Honda S2000.
I own a CLA 250 Mercedes.
A what?
Mercedes CLA 250.
That's what I thought I heard him say.
I own a Volkswagen.
Real loud.
A Volkswagen Bug.
Outstanding. My very first car that I bought was a Volkswagen Bus. A 69 Volkswagen Bus. Good for you. Out of this trio, she wins the Car Smarts Award. Beautiful. Okay. Music.
Curtis Emmons.
Oh, even closer, Curtis, and even louder. No.
Bernice.
Curtis.
Okay, and right up to the lips.
Okay.
Let's move a little closer.
Okay.
There we go. Now, Curtis and
Bernice.
you got to get it real close to her lips. Okay. And you've got to scream over the music. We have a loud car show here, folks. So I'm trying to get these bashful people to raise their voices. And where do you live? Where is home for you, Curtis?
Here in Central Texas, Killeen, Fort Hood.
Fort Hood. Well, you were the second folks we have met from Killeen. So did you just convoy down here? Everybody in town came
Yes,
on
sir.
down?
Yes, sir.
Well, we're glad to have you. And how many car shows would you say you've attended?
Probably 3 or 4 over the years.
And how long has it been since your last one?
Probably a couple of years.
Couple years. Okay, good. Well, good to have you back in the swing of things. How do you feel about this one? How long have you been here today?
We just walked in.
Okay, real close to your lips.
We just walked in here.
Okay, now if you were looking around here, what is your reaction? Envy, amazement, awe, pride, none of that? Any of that? What's your reaction to this?
Just some really cool cars.
And what do you guys drive?
She drives a Cadillac and I got an F-250.
So, this is Tom Swift, and we are at the Slammedenuff Car Show in Austin, Texas, and we are talking with your name?
Celeste Guerrero.
Celeste Guerrero, and hold that real close to your lips.
Aletha.
Aletha, and where is home for you guys?
Marble Falls.
Marble Falls?
Yes.
Okay, Central Texas, good. And have you been to lots of car shows? Is this first, second, third, 15th, 1,000th?
Yeah.
Okay,
Quite
and
a
so
few.
you're into cars, good.
Yes.
And give me your take on this one, on Slammedenuff. You've had a chance to see many of the cars. What do you think?
I think as time goes on, the dynamics of the cars are getting a little more aggressive.
Aggressive.
Yes.
Talk to me about that. What do we?
Like in their style. In their style.
Like over the top.
Over the top.
Not clean anymore.
Right behind you, the Clean Culture Club. Those cars are simple. They're clean. They're smooth.
I see
Not
what
a
you're
lot of modification. That's
too
over
much.
the top.
Yeah.
Just okay. So it's kind of a Goldilocks thing. These guys are just enough. Some
Right.
of them are too much.
Right.
Is that? Do I understand you
Yes.
right? And the too much.
I mean,
Nobody's
the
going
end
to
of the
take
day-
offense because they won't know what cars you're talking about.
at the end of the day, it's preference and it's your own car. Like,
Don't chicken out. Give me an idea of what if I'm for those of us that are brand new to cars. Say
Modifying a car from.
if you're gonna modify, you have to do like the supporting mods and stuff.
real
to-
loud for us. It's music. If you're going to modify, you have to do what?
Supporting mods and stuff. Like,
Uh-huh.
go big or go home. Like, you can't just do one thing and expect it to be good enough, like finished.
You
I
say
guess.
go big or go home, and yet I hear you saying some of them are over the top. So help me figure out.
If it's over
Which
the
is-
top, but there's nothing done under the hood, I'm a little confused.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So we're talking about outward appearance versus the engine itself, and
Yeah.
the beauty of the engine is
Yeah.
taking a back seat to the extreme of the decor,
Like
if you
if
will.
it's-
Am I understanding you right? I'm not talking.
Yes.
I'm Tom Swift. This is Naeem, and we just do a weekly thing for our YouTube channel.
Awesome.
And so Faridi's son has a car in the show.
Oh, awesome.
And so he
Which
brought us
car
down
is it?
here. His car is the beautiful. Oh boy, it's a big show, isn't it?
Okay.
It's the dark blue one.
Oh, okay.
Back that away.
Go back.
Be back, and we'll look for you and your car. Thanks, guys. You're to the car show in Austin, Texas. I'm Tom Swift, and we are talking with
Brianna.
real loud now.
Brianna.
Brianna and
Leo.
Brianna and Leo. And where's home?
Arlington.
Arlington.
San Antonio.
So you just kind of meet midway somewhere in between. Great. And how do you feel about the car show? You've had a chance to walk the length of the floor. What's your take on the show?
There's some really nice cars out here. You can tell they put a lot of detail and time into building their cars. So
how many car shows have you been to? 1, 2, 1,000?
A lot, probably hundreds. Yeah.
100 car shows. And how would you not rate this in terms of quality, but what's your take on the show?
Like I said, they put together a pretty nice show, and the really good thing is it's inside, which is a bonus, especially with this Texas heat. So really
yeah,
nice.
When Faridi was bringing me down here, I didn't know we got to be inside. Thank you, Faridi. What do you guys drive yourselves?
I drive a Nissan 350Z.
Nissan GTR.
Well, it's a Nissan family. Well, thank you so much. And I am visiting with
Christy.
real loud to get over the music.
Christy
And
Steven.
Steven and
Ace.
Ace. It figures. Okay, Ace. Where's? Oh, down on the Gulf. Okay, good. What's your take on the show here at Slammedenuff?
It's amazing. It's the best of the best in one
What do you
room.
look for in it? I'm going to get this down under here so we can see y'all's faces. What do you look for in a car show that makes it the best, medium, mediocre?
Just the quality of the car and the builds. These guys, Slammedenuff is really big on not allowing just anything in. You got to kind of apply.
Allowing what? I'm sorry.
Of just anything into the show. You actually have to apply. They look your car over and everything before they even allow you to come here.
It's a juried art show.
Right.
Yeah. And are you a member of
Subaru STI Impreza.
I knew we'd find his dream car is a Subaru ST what?
STI.
Well, what's your take on the show?
It's beautiful. It's priceless. These cars, you put their money, their heart, their soul, and you can see it right there in front of you. So it's beautiful. It really is. It's special.
One guy described it as his hobby, and I said, I'm thinking maybe more your passion, possibly your obsession. This goes way beyond hobby. Do you have a dream car that you want someday? What is it? What is it?
I like Jeeps.
Real loud.
I like Jeeps.
Jeeps, the most notable for going. What?
Yes.
Okay, we don't want to pull you up out of a ditch. All right, and then fix up your Jeep and bring it to the show. Okay. Thanks, guys. Go Green Culture! That's what I'm talking about. That's good. Thanks.
Bad when I saw
I hope you enjoyed the show, and we had a great time up here.
Well, that's it for the Slammedenuff Car Show in Austin, Texas. We are under the banner of Clean Culture, the big club here in Austin that half this show is from that club. So we hope you've enjoyed the walkthrough. We've enjoyed showing you around. I'm Tom Swift, and this is
Faridi, keep watching.
Thanks for watching.